You honor us, Target. I will enjoy watching you fight in the arena again.
Well, there's only two girls in the raid, so I'm gonna say Kalijah. The other one's sitting next to you, so yeah.
The crowd deserves a superior gladiator, seeing as the last one fell so easily. Gladiators, seize this opportunity to die gloriously, for your names will be carved into history. Let the battle begin!
Who's going up top? Oh snap.
Shots fired. Okay, so Stan's team, Vampire, Risto, and Bo, with Ty as the healer. Unless you think one of the other ones will be a better spot. Otherwise, you're it.
No. Unless the healer wants to try going up there, I can do it.
Does Peaches need any explanations of the fights?
You told him to call me Peaches, didn't you?
Yeah, but Brad told me, so yeah. I'm sorry.
Well, Brad, no.
So I'm taking that as you're good.
I've tanked this. Yeah, I've tanked 7 through. Yeah.
Cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right. Well, we all know what's going on with this. So whatever tank's going first, countdowns, please. Make sure you're doing it. We're gonna be lessening off the start.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You owe me a fight, cowards.
Still kind of lagging a little bit. I'm gonna turn this off. Preview. Enable view. No, there. Holy crap. Maybe that'll help. No, we don't have like a window and window. I'm talking to myself.
Time to spill your blood.
Next pillar's coming up. Berserker Rush in 5.
Nikes.
There is no beware.
Oh my god.
You think you're clever? You're next to burn. Time to spill your blood.
5,
Chain.
4, 3, 2,
Do not get
1.
punted.
Let's give the crowd
Start going left, go right.
Don't hug the bombs, they make me sad.
There is no beware. Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever.
Weird. Oh, it's on cooldown, that's why.
Time to spill your blood.
Ow.
5, 4, 3, 2,
There
1.
is no escape. Coward!
Do we really need to get on come up here but the
These
bombers?
traps forever.
You should be able to get them pretty quickly and then get back down.
Hide behind these traps
Oh
forever.
yeah, we killed all the bombs and we had like 10 We aren't gonna have any fire pellet.
Oh,
Time to spill your
Fire pillar in 3. Next chains in 10.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's give the crowd there is no beware. You think you're clever? You're next to burn. Time to spill your blood.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is no beware. Coward! You can't hide behind these traps forever.
Well, we could, because we just did. Yeah.
Nice and clean.
No loot for me. Much better.
Okay, DPS, no strand loot.
Yep, move on, clear up some trash.
Really? Nice.
So remember, if it's an upgrade and you are doing some serious business rolls for it, need. If it's a side grade or it's kind of an upgrade but you're not quite sure, then green on it. If you don't need it at all, then pass.
Oh my god.
what about? Just green.
Yeah, off spec will be greed as well.
And then someone can just say something if they actually want it for their main spec after.
I mean, we're all adults here other than CJ, so as long as no one's loot whoring, we should be okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Nobody even died that fight, did anyone?
Well, it's car gas, I would hope not.
And Alex just jinxed us, and it's 7:44, just so we can timestamp this in the video.
What did I do this time?
Pointing no one died. Watch us all die on this pig now.
Wish I built up my enhancements a little more because I learned that later on that enhancements are way better DPS right now.
But elemental's more fun.
You scrawny
I like both, but gotta be doing more damage.
all crunch and no meat.
Do we want to grab that guild mage? I think he's done.
Who?
Shadra. I don't see him on. Never mind.
Shad.
Disregard.
Yeah, he went offline. We don't need him.
Risto, they are adding more pets to the old raids, I guess, in 6.1. We get the next wave of pets. I want like a baby flame leviathan, because that'd be hilarious.
Dark Moon top.
Oh, great.
Well, you see, Alex, you wear the mail under the plate in order to protect the joints.
Oh, it makes more sense now.
My bad. I wasn't paying attention. I got the wrong person there.
I gave them to Becca to DC or disenchant, but she hasn't done it yet if someone needs it.
No, that's what they're pretty. Just disenchant them and throw them in the crystal in the guild bank, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my god, she's got a voice too.
Yep, you don't hear it that often.
I know. Suppressed by the man. Alex is holding you down.
He is. All the time.
Well, that's for another
Now
reason.
we're getting serious.
One that we don't talk about.
Don't do it, CJ.
What?
Oh, never mind. Disregard.
Okay, since we're running a little light tonight, that works out really well. I'll mark groups 2 and 3 and group 4. Group 4 is a healer group, and it's strictly just healers this time around. So just you, Ty, Kalijah, and CJ.
Group 3 is following which marker?
Group 3 is going to be on blue. Group 2 is going to be on triangle. And group 4 will be on...
I'm a superstar. So healers will get behind the boss once they're set up.
Can we get a lock closet, please?
Oh yeah. Let me come back over to where most of the group is.
No problem. Rue just got on, so...
Group 2's green bikini, right?
Correct.
Dubs, do you see Risto's request?
Need one more to click, please. Oh wait, that's right, you only need 2.
Thank you much.
Great. Now you guys.
So if triangle is blinking around the place, don't follow it.
Am I stacking with the tanks?
No, I just switched the groups up. So you're going to be in group 3, Brew. Fedara, you're now moved to group 4 with the healers.
Do we want to give someone else in that group triangle? Because he moves around.
Who moves? Risto moves around?
Yeah.
Killing spree.
Yeah, it's true. Iron, I'm just gonna make sure you need to stay you're in melee range when you're up there. Goober, same thing as always. You and I will swap out.
Wait, what?
Stay on the boss's
Iron, you. Yeah, you're gonna when you get in a position. Since everybody's gonna be stacked on you, Iron. I need you to just make sure that you're up. You know.
Okay, I didn't see change.
Yeah. Yeah, Risto with his rogue abilities. So, alrighty. We all know the fights. We all know the cool stuff. Brew. Wait for Brew to get his flask and his food.
Yep, I just flashed and I'm eating now.
No worries. Focus runes. Need that. So okay, we should have this done. Goober and I will swap in and out on 4 stacks, just to make sure that we're all getting the cleave. Make sure you are stacking up with your group the entire time. When he blows you back, then you'll just run back up and get back in your group. Everybody's got their assignments. Healers heal. People use cooldowns all the time. That's good stuff. Tanks don't die, and we should be ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Goober going first.
What side is taking? Bloop. They get a mushroom.
People need to
Peaches,
stand
can you move? Peaches, I need you all the way on square, please. Thank you, sir.
So relaxed compared to her.
Something's wrong. Goober only got
Are
3
you-
stacks, didn't move, and they wore off. Well, now we're up to 2 again.
Okay, so guys, make sure you're standing in your groups.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware. Get the blood flowing.
I'll go in Goober, stay out.
I don't have manatees.
When are we lost?
20%.
Damn it. Sucks.
9% probably won't be a whole minute, so we can probably less fight before them off.
Streets out.
Moving the mushroom to the other group.
Bounding cleave in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Get the blood flowing.
DBM's a little off on that. I'll go in Goop, stay out.
I'll trank, and then healing totem thingamabob after 30%.
For the Freak Finder.
Alright, trank.
Bounding cleave is going to be in a second. I'll bloodlust after cleave. Streets out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Haha. I almost knew what I was doing there.
Beware. Get the blood flowing.
Lusting. Goober, go in.
Damn it, which thing is...
5, 4, 3, 1.
Beware. Get the blood flowing.
Get this thing out.
It hurts.
Good
Yay!
work, everyone.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
didn't have time to really drop my totem.
Yeah, we did it. Meh. 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 Good lord, there's a lot of mail tonight.
There's a lot of males tonight.
Last week.
Okay, move along now.
Little doggy.
Upper, if you have cooties, don't hug people.
So we hug Ty. Trees aren't people.
Oh man.
Okay,
Harsh.
horse. You could be a horse.
They don't.
Those more
They
like
haven't even set me on
vegetables.
fire yet. Wait until you see that.
Oh, I know.
I like how Ty calls himself out when we forget, so that means we don't forget. I think Ty secretly likes it.
No, see,
Yeah.
that was an
Well, he
early
is a masochist.
theory that Raylu brought up. So I went 2 weeks without saying a word about it, and I was still set on fire every night. So I can't win either way.
Seeing his guild name.
I think there were more firebugs in the guild back then, though.
Right? Yeah, more. It's the same amount. 99%.
Well, you know, if it really bothered you, you wouldn't have to be in tree form.
But I like tree farm. I've been in tree farm since Burning Crusade.
Yeah, Ty, remember that
Oh, we were
period
burning?
when there was no passive tree form?
Yeah, I put a bunch of like posts in and stuff about it. Upper healers dispel that dot because it hurts a ton.
Hey, look, raid markers, awesome.
Spinning fire bat.
These flamethrowers are useless! It's eating us alive! Fall back! Drop your weapons and retreat to the ship!
Well, nobody's died, so I don't think we need food or... Yeah.
We'll call for health stone usage if a mushroom goes haywire.
So, I'll trank first mushroom that goes sideways, and then healing totem the second one. You think we'll be okay 3 healing?
Yeah. Oh, it should be fine.
Alright, so CJ, you'll
That's what I
focus
have.
on the green mushroom. I mean, we'll help once it's popped,
Okay.
but, you know.
No, I should be enough for the green mushroom alone. If not, I'll call out. They just pop it. It takes. Oh right, unlimited mana on this fight.
And everyone, I will be by the green mushrooms for healing. So you want to kind of get over there eventually.
And stack on blue mushroom above all else. We got this. Ty, are you gonna call healer tank cooldowns on the blue mushroom? Do we rotate them or just use as fit?
Use as fit. I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
Who was my other flamethrower guy last week? Goober, was that you?
Actually, it was Chandra last week.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Let Goober can do it.
Any volunteers? It's fun.
You guys all suck.
Shut up,
See,
Goober.
notice-
You literally do your entire rotation while moving.
Notice how I didn't even bother to ask for the second one, I just grabbed it. I hate you all. Anyway, same thing. Mind funguses need to die first. Hunters and ranged try to block the spores from the spore shooters as possible. Don't give it 100% attention, but if you can maneuver yourself without losing too much DPS, do that. The ads will die just when you can. The big ad, the fungal flesh, has to die first. The only thing that gets priority over that is the mind fungus, and his decay does need to be interrupted as much as possible, which really means all the time, but if one gets through, I won't be too terribly upset. Super cool things are going to happen. We'll bloodlust off the start. Light tide on fire. Blue mushrooms, we're going to probably take priority over green for the haste. So if blues are up, make sure you're stacking on them as close as possible. Green, make sure you're near those for the infested spores. Otherwise, I think we're about...
I was gonna do that for my UI. Kinda bummed I didn't fix the pots on my UI.
I am a storm of pain.
Mind fungus.
Don't lag on me, baby.
Ads coming.
Five, four, three, two,
Damn it.
one.
Infesting spores, be near the green. And everybody should be on the big ad.
Green of
And
and blue.
Ooh. Shit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's what's good.
Yeah, I was worried about Alex. That was my fault.
Didn't realize he owned the cross.
He was at 30% with the breath coming in.
Just move backwards, tanks. That's fine right there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mind fungus.
Shroom over here by top.
Order cannot.
move him after the breath.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Oh, he's spinning.
Blue mushroom right there. Let's just go ahead and keep him still.
I'm gonna
Mind fungus in the group. Make sure you're using your DPS cooldowns right now.
Are we just gonna blow Frank on?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, Risto and Vampire, can you make sure you're interrupting decay on him? Everybody else stay focused on Brackensword, please. Mind fungus up.
Sucks. Come on.
Throw out.
Lay on hands no longer works there, apparently.
Well, because he's a big deal. Pop health.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No good.
We're gonna need healing totem for this.
Healers, pop him if you got.
Mind fungus in the back. And blue. Sloppy, but we did it. Did a good job.
Does the Palichi Death work there?
He can Divine Shield and put it on the air tank. But
No, they have Argent Defender or whatever. If it hit, it kills them. It doesn't.
anyways, if you're not Tubbs, get moving.
We're all thankful there's only one Tubbs.
You better be thankful.
And this way Tubbs can start explaining the fight while we're running over there and he's doing it.
Wait, there's more fights? I thought we were done.
And after the raid, he can fuck himself with a Hitler-shaped dildo.
That escalated really quickly.
Yeah. Very specific too.
It better be specific. It's the same one I got him for Christmas last year.
Well, yeah, I assumed you guys matching copies.
What are bros for?
Remember, don't hug people if you have cooties. If you do hug people, I'm assuming it's because Tubbs and CJ just creeped us all out, but you know, try not to.
Ty, your Stalin-shaped one should be in the mail. I tried the Mao one, but it was so fucking tiny, it just isn't worth it.
Watch it. We're gonna do the double pull again.
That wasn't very fun though.
Hot potato.
That's stupid, Georgie.
Alright, what's next? Textus? Alright, so we're gonna kill green first. And then it didn't really matter what other colors as far as the ads are concerned. Make sure you're standing in the brown circle with the arrow on it, and make sure you're not standing in the orangish circle that looks like a little swirly tornado thingy. That part's pretty simple. The boss himself. What we're going to do is Wynn. We're going to set Ty on fire. That's the given. Oh look, he's not on fire, so we're missing that part of the raid.
I do it.
Once he, we're going to push him down. The ads need to die relatively first, which is going to be a range job. tanks. If you pick the ads up and you pull them into melee range, that's awesome. Then melee can cleave as needed, but mostly the priority will be for ranged to drop down the ads. The main ad is going to be the little guy, Night Stalker guy. He's kind of cute in a creepy kind of way. Just make sure he dies as quick as possible. Once Tectus hits 1%, he will stay at 1% until Tectonic Upheaval, at which point then we will push him over the edge and he will split up into two. We all pretty much have that down. We haven't had any problems the last couple of weeks. So just make sure you are staying on the correct marker. You're following the correct procedure. We're all going to stay stacked up on Star, which is Ty.
We are.
And this is why we need to stay stacked up in the one that's you stack up in. But anyway, so let me remove some markers real quick. Well, off the dead people. We're all going to stay stacked up on Ty, which is Star. We're going to move to the left for the mountains, and if you have Crystalline Barrier on you, then you're going to move to the right, and we wiped on that. That's kind of embarrassing.
No, we didn't.
Wow.
So people were hugging that had the debuff that's an AoE, and then none of us got into the triangle thing, pretty much. But other than that, we were pretty flawless.
Other than mechanics, we did really well.
Yeah, we should, at this raid size, we should usually have a 4th healer, so be careful, guys.
I don't know. It's gonna be rough. What are you doing?
On the bright side, or it doesn't respond.
Really?
Okay, we here, we buffed.
Grats. Still need to get him.
Who?
The Sky Boo.
Okay, go ahead and get him. Make sure you're standing in the right stuff.
4, 3, 2, 1.
This is the standing stuff. Good one.
Hey, that one didn't one-shot me that time.
Because you were not in it by yourself.
Bumper, when he drops, get out of the center.
Okay, everybody move out of the center, please.
Alright, so if I go to the right, it means there's a cloud chasing me. Don't follow me when I go right. But, yeah. Triangle
Pay
over
really
your
close
head.
attention. Only 3 healers.
Melee DPS, I'm going to need you guys to be very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Aware.
Pay attention to where the fuck you're standing. Aware. That's the word. Thank you, CJ.
Proactive.
very aware and proactive of what you're doing and where you're standing. We, as a ranged group, will be rotating around the boss. Ranged or melee, you do not want to be between the boss and us. This will definitely get you in line to stand in the barrier, and you will die. And we don't want that to happen. So if you're standing kind of to the side of him, and definitely not between the raid and the boss, the chances of you getting the barrier underneath your feet is very unlikely. I don't think anybody else needs any more of an explanation than that. We're all pretty familiar with the fight. Nobody else is new except for poor Peaches, who will probably kill Ty or Brad by the end of the night for his lovely nickname.
I'm on fire once. I think I'm doing a good job so far.
Good work.
That's spirit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And remember, stacking on Ty does not mean stack next to Ty.
We're going to go ahead and we're going to lust on his first split into 4. Do not follow Ty.
Lagging.
Adds out. Night Twisted, Earth Shape. To the left.
To the left, to the left, to the right, to the right. Frack you, game.
Do not follow Ty to the right. Night Twisted is out. All range should be on this scroll.
Where's my mushroom?
Oh, we don't even need Lust to pop that bit.
Beware.
Gonna train.
What is this?
Guys, we're gonna need to make sure you're using your pots and everything tonight, because we are definitely running low on healers, and we're making the healers work hard. So cooldowns as often as you can. Less than the 4. Yes.
Remember, multi-dawn cleave to keep the damage down.
Tanks, if you could try to keep moving him towards the red skull marker, please. Thank you.
Whoa.
Make sure everybody's on skull, and you're throwing a dot or 2 up on the other one.
Shit.
Cleaving if you're close enough.
I feel like I'm lagging.
Do you want us to move again?
You're okay for now.
Okay.
Arr!
Actually, if you guys want to just back up, just directly backward.
Away from the wall.
Yeah, it's fine.
Beware.
Ah.
Okay, guys, try to stay stacked up as much as possible. Get ready for a huge fucking mess.
My favorite.
Make sure we mark a moat, please. Everybody focus on him, unless... melee range group, keep moving to the left, please, until we're out of melee range.
Oh, I'm gonna eat that. Shit.
Be very rate aware of what you're doing too.
I'm trapped. Awesome. Awesomely awesome.
I'm on the floor.
This is why I don't like following Ty.
Port. You would Alex up, please, if possible.
Hold me. I'm scared. We're in this little cubby.
Beware. It's too far away. I can't cast that yet. I'm out of range. That spell is ready.
Ty, are you still trapped?
No, we're out.
Okay, so let's go ahead and yes, let's get our bearings together. Back on skull or star, please. If possible, let's get Risto up. If we have any raises up.
30 seconds.
Watch out, that one's going to come through the group. Way to shuttle the legs, Polaris.
I was about to live script you, then I saw you weren't actually losing health.
Okay, get ready for round 2 of Clusterfuck. Personal cooldowns, heat totems, all that good stuff. Whatever you got that's going to help you stay alive.
I hate this fight.
Burn it.
Rise not prepared. Rise not
Shit, I'm gonna get stuck again.
I need to get closer.
Oh.
This is a lot of mountain.
I don't get it.
Beware.
So what I saw there is that we don't need 4 healers. We can 3 healers from now on.
Twitch.
Say that without the time when I don't think there was a person in the raid above 20% health. And Alex died.
But other than that, you know, it went pretty well.
Anyways, if you're not hubs, get moved.
I don't know if that's a fair judgment. I've been spending a lot of time on the ground tonight.
So you like it on bottom?
It depends on the night.
That's a weird trinket. I don't...
It's my best in-slot bear trinket.
Not sure about the staff, because my offhand's only 615, but my main hand is 640.
I needed on one staff and passed on the other.
I'm passing on both staffs, so yeah.
Same here.
As long as we don't D stuff like that, I'm happy. Yeah, Goober and I got like stuck in like a little stone coffin for part of that fight. It was good times.
Yeah. I tried to live grip you, but yeah, there was nowhere around there with sight.
No, we were like in a corner and 3 earth pillars popped up, and yeah, we were completely stuck.
Yeah.
I've had that happen.
There was no way you were getting out of that.
My monk could have got out with the teleport.
But you needed the LOS of your original position to teleport.
Nope. It's broken in PvP.
Huh.
Did anyone need on the stab?
We do it.
4 of us total needed on him. CJ one roll on the other one. I won the roll on the second one.
I need to go pass on the other. I rolled a 4 too.
Yeah, you had a 4 on the first one. CJ had it with a 61.
I feel like lagging a little bit.
Hopefully a shield drops.
Never got that with like shaman don't like healing with staves. Sticks.
Maybe
The shield gives you extra damage reduction.
Yeah, but a healer you're not supposed to get punched in the face. I mean, priests do it all the time.
No, but I mean, if it's anything like DPS, a main hand offhand combo is always better than a single weapon too.
Ooh, I got the hentai staff.
I don't know about any more than Shaman Heal and used to pull additional lag.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they fixed it because I went extra recently. And no problem at all. I used to main rest
Anyone
of
able to
Shaman
do the
for 4 years.
the mastery enchant?
I can, but we're cross round.
Yeah.
I have every single enchant.
For what? Oh, CJ, for what? Mastery enchant for what?
Some weapon.
Yeah, I
So
can do that,
weapon
I think.
one,
I
forget which clan it
think
was
I'll
under.
have to look in my stuff.
Okay.
I know I can do it, I just don't know if I have the stuff to do it.
It's so weird that the stat priority between my monk and druid are like opposite.
Yeah, since the only fight I really have any possibility of going on is Imperator, so. By the way, if you try to 3-heal Imperator with this size group, we will punch you.
You're right. 2 heal.
I'll just unplug my PC
That's
from the
better.
wall. Just like, yeah.
Kalijah was telling me
My
earlier that
boss
she
said
could solo heal it up.
you need 4 for 3rd.
Well, yeah, but that's with people playing on Mythic level. Everyone here is going to make some mistake during the fight while I'm wearing it.
Oh, we're all gonna make lots of mistakes. That's no guarantee. I mean, there's a guarantee about that. We're just going to minimize as many mistakes
I
as that we
mean,
can.
on the kill attempt, that's different because you'd be able to make a couple of... I still vote we use a strat where we bring like 10 healers. Question is finding 10 healers.
You know, if y'all want, I can just go rest it, right? Just like pop out here, go get a tome, go rest up.
Huh. Do we want him, Resto? There's so much fire on the next boss.
Do we?
Oh, I have the tombs on me.
I have
And we don't have-
since like before Lich King.
We don't have cure on for the unlimited range beacons.
Yeah, if you have a healing set, it'd be probably a huge help right now. Because there's so much
Break time, kids.
next fight. Yeah, so how are we going to keep the tanks up without baking a light is the big thing we have to figure out.
I could just stand over here the entire time.
Yeah.
Or someone else could, rather. Probably better, so that I can shield people who get the fire dot.
It was so horrible last time we were in here. Like, I was, like, here running, and the fire went parallel with me, and I got 5 stacks, and I was like, nope, I'm toast.
We could go,
Oh, yeah, you go in one direction and it looks like it's gonna open with the one next to it, and instead it just kind of combines into one long wall, and you're screwed.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happens to me every time. I fucking hate this place.
whichever... We could do which... Ty, do you feel comfortable dodging fire while keeping the whirlwind tank up during it?
Yeah, I can try healing from the center. I was doing an LFR, kind of.
Well,
Yeah,
not
but-
necessarily the center, you just have to stand on like...
This isn't something we're gonna wipe on this level, though.
Can I trade you tombs if you're on a different server? No, right?
No.
Yeah, I can't.
You needed mastery. You said you needed mastery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it won't let me trade them. But armor, if you want.
I am 5 crystals short, but I have the enchant.
Wait, 5 crystals or 5 fragments?
No, I'm 5 temporal crystals short. I just made my fragments into crystals today, and I have 10.
I have
It requires 15 for the weapon one.
Armor, you can get tomes from Jeeves here. For Resto.
Which case, I guess, as a bandit, I can use the spirit one doesn't cost anywhere near as many crystals, right?
The what?
Shadowmourne or whatever.
The what?
The spirit one costs way less.
Oh,
Shadowmourne.
that is... I just saw that too. Actually, I can make that with what I have. Yeah, that one's 10. The spirit one, I have enough to make that one.
I can't do it from here. I have to go fucking trigger.
That should be... Not sure that that spirit would be useful since I really never run out of mana.
No, I take that back. I have 11. I've found 10. I found 10 shards, so I have 11.
I think my alt just turned all those temporal crystals into enchants for money.
So I'm going rest.
Alright. If you want to grab the other 4 after raid, or if you want to go out and grab them now and come back, I can make it. That's not a problem.
I can just do it after raid. Right now it's still going to be an upgrade over my other one, simply with the spell power, so...
yes or no on all the rest of them. 'Cause if I need to, I'd go to a train.
I have ice cream. Ah.
Ty's still gone.
Uh,
I don't know what he wants to do, so is it possible that one of the mages can give you a port to Orc, and then you can just replace whichever
Well,
spec
my
you're
heart
not
is
using?
2 more spirit, so I can just use the port there and
yeah.
real quick and come right back.
Port's faster. And we don't use our mage slaves enough.
Thank you.
Our mage friends.
they're kind of our vending machines. I mean, they do other things.
They have their use, like food and drink.
I can use
And a taxi service.
Polaris, are you back?
So I have time to set up my bars again. It's gonna be good. Need that time.
Well, there is a chamois trainer in Dalaran.
Nah, it's like my bars reset back to what I used to have. Rest.
Yeah.
Rushing streams or conductivity?
Rushing.
Too much movement for conductivity to pay off in this one.
True, yeah. That's what I was wondering about. Alright, I'm pretty much good. I see it. Sign that.
Ooh, Flar's back. Flars, can you throw up a portal?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm guessing Tubbs needed more time for his dogs or something. It was 10 minutes instead of 5.
To be fair, we actually started on time and everything tonight, which was cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, if anyone gets a chance, if they haven't already seen it, you should rent Begin Again. It's really good.
What kind of movie is it?
Let me think. I don't know, it doesn't really fit into a specific genre, it's just about the music industry. It's, I think her name's like Keira Knightley, and then Mark Ruffalo, and, I want to say that one of the minor characters is a singer from Maroon 5, but I could be wrong. Yeah, documentary would phrase it quite well.
Xylagor, yes, this was a longer break than normal. I noticed that Joe was always giving his group 10
I
minutes.
spent yesterday watching
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I hate you
So
all.
I wanted to make sure you guys had at least 2 minutes.
That I have to
like
stand
last
out.
night at party was just watching a lot of Lars von Trier films. Remember, at that third stack of fire, you're probably at the point where you're going to want to use your health stone. Oh nice, 700 ping, probably because of the snowstorm.
Alright, tanks. Whoever's taking Themos, make sure that you are watching DBM. So I don't care which tank gets it, but I need the tank that is going to be more proactive at watching his DBM and making sure that he is already moving the tank by 5-second call of Whirlwind, regardless if I'm saying it or not. So I need the one that's going to be more proactive. We're going to attempt it with the tanks that we have now. If not, then I'll make him do it since he is pretty good at it. Yes, for the tank, if you don't have DBM, when he's about energy level 25%, then go ahead and start moving him over there. He will cast Whirlwind at 33%. So Xylagor, so just for you, just keep an eye on Themos' energy bar. 25%, move him to red. Once Whirlwind's over, move him back. Healers, I'm sure you got your shit sorted out. Range, you're going to stay loosely spread around green. Doesn't have to be stacked right on green, just kind of in this area. Keep in mind that when he throws the axes for Quake, they're going to land in this area here, kind of this outside indention circle. So if we're off to the side here, we should theoretically be behind an axe most of the time, which means we'll have less fire to deal with. Pulverize, shit's gonna fall from the sky. Just make sure you are not standing in any of the circles, especially the bigger one. Make it easier on the healers, and personal cooldowns every single time they're up. They should always be down, because why not? Stack up within 20 yards of the boss for Enfeebling Roar. Don't cast during Interrupting Shout. And stay out of his shield charge. I think that pretty much sums up all the abilities.
Alright, healers, I'm gonna be
I will try my
farther from the group because, yeah, I'll be the Whirlwind healer. Which I hate Nine and Karen for not being here.
Ready check to make sure everybody's here. Make sure Alex and Becca didn't run off to go make a baby real quick.
None of that.
Hey, it could happen.
No babies.
Dreams crushed.
No Pop-Tarts, huh?
Oh, we have Pop-Tarts, just not at the computer.
Pop-Tarts
Oh,
My friend is working at the Pop-Tarts factory.
That just turned me on a little bit.
For his
Alright,
internship, he worked at the Cheez-Its factory.
We're all ready. Tanks, we are going to be bloodlusting just a few seconds after the start once they start getting into position.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oi!
He's going to be casting Quake here in about 5 seconds, so make sure you're getting him all the way over. Tanks, make sure you are stacking in love territory there.
1.
Frack me.
Actually, I'm going to save less for after the first Quake, after the flames are down, so that way we're not having to waste.
And I'm lagging.
It's not a DPS. It's not a DPS race, so make sure you're avoiding fire and DPSing when you can in between. Shield charge, get out of his face.
I had to go through fire to do.
2, 1.
I can't move. I gotta restart. This is on me, guys.
We can two heal it, can't we?
Yep. Ty, don't die. Hairpin, come back. Stop, cat. You're safe. Enfeebling Ore in 6 seconds. Get within 20 yards.
Oh, what the hell just happened? Well, I know what happened.
Okay, back out. Pulverize is going to be next in about 5 seconds.
Y'all can get him to stack a little closer to the back.
I don't.
Okay, move him out of that.
My cat desperately wants my attention.
Quake, so we got more fire coming. Shield charge in 1.
I'll be shocked if I'm still alive coming back in.
Aw, crap. Don't heal Shwe. Alright, go ahead and wipe it up. We'll save the res since Ty's still.
I'm back. Kind of. Well, I should be.
Well, Zylo's
4,
dead.
2, 1.
Are we stopping healing?
Yeah.
Yes, stop healing, wipe it up.
This gonna be good.
Holy crap.
Who will he kill last? Let's find out. That's gonna be me.
Did someone disconnect?
Ty did.
I did.
Wait, I just got a fatal
And I have
error
a little
again.
over 1k ping.
Your server must be
Yes, it seems
on high ping or something, because I'm fine. Mine's 31.
Can someone get me? He runs
Oh
off
no, my
potato
internet
internet.
is
Yeah.
the utmost shit. Rural satellite internet.
Wow, my
Out in the boondocks.
On a good day, my download speed's about. On a good day, my download speed's about 200 kilobytes per second.
What? Are you
Well, that
serious?
hurt.
Yep,
How do you live like that?
it's not living. Skyrim took me about 2 days to download.
Hey, what's the vent password again? I've had it saved in here so long I don't remember.
Ouch.
I got a friend of mine to start playing WoW again. He's kind of leveling up a shaman, so I was giving him the info.
Enhance. Make him do it.
He's a healer, so at least that's what he wants to be. He used to, when we played in, when we did, it was Lich King, he was one of our main healers.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty tempted to just transfer to your guys' server, because I mean, basically the only two people that I'm still friends with that I transferred to Velen with don't play very much anymore because they're full-time school and full-time work. So there's nobody that I hang out with on my server anymore.
You can hang out with my alts that are still there.
True.
Anyways, we all good in here?
Yeah.
Alright, kids. Sorry, I was talking to Ty. So that was a little sloppy off the start, but again, it's, you know,
It was all
we
me.
were doing too bad. Ty freezing up and disconnecting there was not the best things to happen. So remember, this one is not a huge DPS race. We do want to do what we can as much as we can, but avoiding the fire is more important than a few extra pew-pews. So yeah, we'll get it this time. I'm not worried. I'm probably going to. I hate to lust off the bat though, because the melee's not going to get a whole lot out of it. We'll stick with after the first quake is over for lust.
Can I stress again, can you guys try and get them to stack on each other instead of next to each other?
You guys ever seen that little girl who's like born defective with two heads?
5, 4,
This is a conversation, sorry if I've ever heard one.
That's pretty standard for us.
That's how I want the. Yeah, that's how I want the ogres to look. I want them to look like that little girl with two heads. I mean, she's kind of cute too, but
5,
Whoa.
3,
only the left one's cute though. The right one's kind of got a glare. Quake.
Okay, log it forwards to ultimate. Hold it. Just whatever it is.
Oh my god.
5, 4,
Ah, shit.
2, 1.
Don't forget you can leap over it and everything as well, Bo.
5,
I know. I looked away for a second because my wife called me and I was standing right in the middle of it.
I got one too.
Tell your wife she owes the guild bank 100 gold.
Yeah. Actually, somebody saved me some.
Lust is up. Interrupting shouting. You're safe to cast.
5,
Enfeebling roar.
3, 2,
20 yard.
1.
Back out. Pulverizes next.
Hey Ty, that was awesome being in the center and not barbecuing yourself. Why, thank you.
Your horn's pretty shiny there, Ty. Can you toot that a little louder?
This gonna be good.
Hey, Ty, good. Oh crap, that's on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Quake. Everybody except for Ty out of the middle there. Well, not really Ty. Shield charge in 4. Whirlwind, we still have 25 seconds.
No, 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 no. Do do do. Oh do 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 do. I am a Zen master. Fire's bad. Fire bad. Fire so bad.
5,
Bad,
4,
still bad.
3,
Fire
2,
bad.
1.
Yes, let's separate them all the way down. Thank you.
It's either that or take 3 stacks of fire.
Well, you moved them before Whirlwind, so that's good.
I had a plan. I think I did at least.
You guys are scaring me way too much. Alright, let them spoon again. Good job.
And their brother.
Mine's the big spoon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Close up. And spread out.
Oh, rock to the forehead.
Melee and tanks, move them. Shield charge in 4.
Bring it, shield.
Quake in 5.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Sweet, just in time for my ping to rush up to 1500.
Stay on target.
You're probably gonna die, aren't you?
I've been trying to predict where the fire.
Fire bad, fire bad.
Damn it, I forgot to fucking unuse life resistance.
Fire bad. Fire bad. Fire
5,
bad.
4,
Whirlwind at 4.
3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, this. So,
What? I'm still.
Pulverize in 4.
I think I may actually be lagging through the fire. Because I ran through like 3 lines and only got 1 stat.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
20 yards. Shield charge in 4.
Wow, that shield's
Ty's looking at you.
So much pressure.
Next one is going to be Quake in about 7 seconds.
5,
That means more fire.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Interrupting shout in 3. Stop cat. You're
Why is my house so low?
Next ability is Whirlwind, and that is in 15 seconds. Pulverize also in 3 seconds.
1.
And we should have it from here. Spooning. Shield charge. There you
What is up? I should just retire. I'm
Hey, that
never gonna do
shield.
better on the fight.
Okay, if we hurry, we might be able to one-shot Cobra before raid
it is a
stall.
DPS shield if you're there at. Yeah.
Well, I'm not a manly-ass gladiator, so...
My gladiator's a mainly ass gladiator, but I'm on my hunter, so it doesn't give a shit.
My main's
Every
prot warrior, so... He's also a
Every
warrior, so I
single
couldn't
coin
take a
gave
beat with him.
gold.
Yeah, same for me.
Wow, I feel bad for you, man. That's pretty awful.
Meh. Meh. Meh.
And everything that's dropped that I could equip, I already have.
Nice.
Two. People that are up here, let's start working on CC while Tubbs is doing loot.
You ain't the boss of me.
Please.
Bizash. Sneaky, 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 sneaky.
Technically, if something happened to Allie, Tubbs, Joe, and Callie, I would be in charge. So yeah.
It's a turtle.
Did you guys see that? No
Oh,
fire
turtle.
that whole time. You see, like I was like in and out of the fire, and I didn't.
That turns into Blastoise. I'm sorry, I even laughed at myself for saying that.
I'm gonna go Squirtle, Turtle, Blastoise.
It's all about Psyduck.
I haven't played Pokemon since I was like, so that I'm surprised they remembered the fuck what Turtle was.
Classic Pokemon, where the most complexity was Earthquake, motherfucker. Now I'm doing selective breeding to get the right move with the right EVs, with the right nature.
My favorite Pokemon's Eevee.
That's not the EV
Pokemon game I played was,
I meant.
Like the pinnacle of the 90s is someone stole my Game Boy Pocket that had my Super Pokemon team at a Magic tournament.
Dick.
No.
I accidentally took some kids like Pokedex type thing. With one of my friends, like 2nd grade, and I kept fucking forgetting to bring the book back to him. And eventually school ended, I never saw him again, so I feel really bad about that still. I haven't in a while.
Accidentally.
Can we see the guy behind the ones we're killing?
So Tubbs says, tell everyone we love them. Good luck. Tubbs that he's our fatty. CJ that he's our emo boy. And Kalijah hi. And Becca keeps spamming Frost Strike. That's from Maples and 9 because they're watching.
That's fun.
Nice.
Man, that's all
Oh my god. Okay. 1.2k right now.
CJ, just stop looking at your ping. It's just gonna drive you crazy. Well, you're already kinda a little bit, but yeah.
And that's just...
Yeah, it's already starting to get
gonna
annoying.
like come to your house and start bashing your router with a hammer. And then quote fix it.
Yeah, everyone get away from the boss. Good call, Risto. Like,
That's not bad.
There's a BOE here.
He resets here now. So.
It's a
Cloth belt.
I almost called that frog a turtle, so I should lie down.
wait, we still have something up. One of the tanks has aggro.
It's right there. It's a
Yeah,
frog.
it's on the left side.
Yeah, it's right there. Whatever, coffee.
One of the air clothies are at least rolling on it, right? If someone else is rolling on it, I'm just get past.
We could
Yeah,
take it to the auction house.
sad to say, I bought that thing already.
Also,
Yeah, my current's a 650 with a gem slot, so it's just the barest instant upgrade.
So remember, in his little bubble phase, magic dealers nuke him.
Yep, and then Risto and the Risto, Jangles, and the DKs can go on their ad ways. Actually, it should be Risto, Jangles, and the Hunters, since DKs still have a lot of frost damage and stuff.
Should I take Blade Storm in this fight instead of Bloodbath? I'm guessing so, since they gotta AoE those guys.
Alright, healers.
Yeah.
Shadow Order.
That's what I do on mine.
Will be me, Kalijah, and then Armor. I'm scared to keep calling him Peaches, so we'll go with that. So during the third shadow, we need you to do your healing totem, or we all die.
Third shadow.
Hold on, I'll link it.
I've only tanked this before, so.
So that's the big thing for us.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, so you'll pop your healing totem with Valaris' Amplify Magic.
I don't have Amplify Magic.
They
Or not.
don't, but yes.
Yeah. And then, Sweets, can you help Kalijah with the second shadow with AG? Tubbs probably want to get
Hey,
NyQuil.
Ty, what's your symbiosis benefit that you're currently getting?
They took it away from us because you needed a flow chart to use it, and they didn't like that.
Oh, it gave me reju.
Yeah, I would never get it. Sometimes I gave it to CJ on fights, but usually I didn't give it to Locks. Shaman were good because I could run and trank at the same time. But most of the time, Symbiosis went to the tanks for an extra tank cooldown for them. So range, we're going to kind of spread out. Don't get hit by the trample. When he charges, you run. Tubbs, did you mute yourself?
I did, which is probably why nobody was hearing me. Go me again. Quick rundown for Becca. I've got the two sides marked. Those markers are mostly for a 3, maybe 4 of us. The rest of you guys can ignore it. That's just going to be a starting point for Goober, Iron, myself, and Valaris to make sure we know, kind of like we're starting points of where we're at for the yellow orbs. Yellow orbs, Goober, if you want to go first for the shield, then Iron, then myself, then Valaris last. We didn't need anybody else other than that last time, so I think we should be good. And if it does come down to that, by that time, Goober's shield will probably be close to running off, and we'll just repeat from there. Healers, make sure that the person that's going into the shield, into the to get charged, that you are focus healing on them. They're going to take 35% less healing and pretty high taking damage. He's got 2 phases. Phase 1, he's kind of going to be just chasing the tanks, and will occasionally target one of us guys and trample us. And when he casts trample, it's very easily avoidable. He will focus on the position you're currently at, and then charge to that location. So once it says trample on you, just move the hell out the way, and you're safe. Do not stand in the void zone that he puts down. It will do ticking damage and silence all of your abilities. Occasionally, he will throw out 1 of 3 abilities to the entire raid. Expel magic. The first one is fire. It will do a ticking dot on everyone, but once it expires, it will do an AoE splash damage to everybody around you. At that point, when you have the fire buff, you want to stay 5 yards away from everyone else.
I got baby.
DBM should automatically bring up the range fighter. If not, you can go ahead and pull that up now. Just range 5 to make sure you're away from everybody else. So for that point, we'll be loosely stacked up. The second ability he will throw out is a Frost Orb. The Frost Orb does some AoE damage on the first pulse, and then after that it just slows you down and doesn't do any more damage after that. But you still want to get away from it, because if he does trample on you while you're next to a Frost Orb, more than likely you will not avoid it. When I see it coming down, since we will be loosely stacked, if it happens to come on the group, I will be dropping my Windwalker Totem, which will negate the orb for a few seconds and allow you to get out of there. It's a good shaman totem to have on this fight. The last one will be Shadow. If when Shadow goes down, that will be a good time to use your potion, flasks, whatever, or hellstones, whatever, to try to pop it. That'll give you at least one good shot for it. Healers will do their cooldowns from there. Basically, it's going to put a shield on us that absorbs all healing up to 50,000 health. So if that doesn't go away and you're still taking damage, you will die. Those are the three main spells that he's going to do. Once his shield disappears, he'll have a shield on him. Once that goes away, he'll go to phase 2, which he'll go back to the center where he's at now. You want to make sure that you are not standing in the middle at all, ever. Once he goes into phase 2 and you're in the middle, then you just ruined it for the rest of the raid. And that's no fun. At that point, one of the people that I've called before will run in the middle with him to absorb the shield that he's generating on himself. So Becca, just make sure you're not standing in the middle, you're just staying on the boss. At that point, when he runs into the middle, you're going to just stay off for a few minutes. At that point, he's going to summon adds, 3 at a time. They're going to look like elementals. What the tanks are going to do, they're both going to run around and pick up the elementals as much as possible. They're going to kite these elementals into the void zones that are going to be around the room. When they're in the void zones, then we want to kill them. So the melee will focus on killing the adds at first, and the ranged casters and whatnot will stay on the boss during phase 2. Right after phase 2, then we'll switch, burn down the adds real quick, and then right back to the boss. Fun times will happen there. The adds do a burst damage when they die, so if they're in the circle of void zones, then they don't hurt the raid. So we want to make sure we kill as many as possible in these circles. We are masochistic. This will be fun, and all good times will be had by all.
Tubbs, you got it though. Second one, we need your AG to help Kalijah, because it takes 2 cooldowns for each shadow.
Yes, I will do my best. Second shadow, got it.
Armor don't.
We are going to list on the start. What? Go ahead.
Don't dispel the fire. The mana's so tight on this fight. Yeah, don't dispel that fire dot on everyone. You'll just run out of mana.
And if you dispel it, it still does the burst damage anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, just let it take off. We're all ready. Tanks, do your thing. Make sure you're pre-potting and all the good stuff on this one.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Malay, watch the center when you run through like that, because if he goes in, you'll get tagged.
Shield's about to pop, so Goober in the middle. Nobody in the middle, other than Goober. Awesome. Caster, stay on him. Melee on the adds, please.
Bumper, you guys want the adds to die in the circles.
Okay, switch to the adds, clean them up. Melee, stay on the boss. At range, clean up the add.
I got this shadow.
Shadow.
Dead tag.
Spread.
So, fire spread out. We saw the fight so far. That's pretty much the whole thing. Rinse and repeat. We need to make sure those ads are dying in the zone. So.
I'll come up in a second.
For the next ad phase, can we try and be a little more closer to each other so they don't go everywhere?
Okay, everybody try to move towards green, ranged and whatnot, so that way we are going to get the ads in the same area.
Elijah, Tubbs.
Yep.
I'll self-resonance, never mind. If we can, I'll self-res.
Alex missed the arcane.
Yes.
5 yard spread, iron in the middle.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm dead.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and stand in something. Wipe it up.
So
Yeah,
I read
there's
that
really
people
good
in the center trying to build their shields, you can step in and out of it. So if you're about to be microwaved, step out of it for a second.
Mass res?
No, it wouldn't have mattered because I mean I died, you know, just a few seconds into that. So
Yeah, you were at
Well, yeah,
20% when you
Tank
stepped
was
in.
gone and yeah.
Because our
Heals were
healing's
ragged from mistakes.
30%. Actually, CJ, I want to ask you, Iron Mark, does that affect your shields? It should, right? 30% extra healing.
Hey, Salty Goober, could one of you guys do
I don't
mass
know,
res?
actually. I'm not.
Drops the damn pants.
Yeah, look, I think Iron took actually a couple melee swings from the ads.
Yeah, it was just a really bad time for the shield gun.
Now, the melee were getting hit. The tanks, when they get their arcane debuff, they'll poop out bombs. So be careful.
Yeah, speaking of which, Alex, was that what dropped you? Did you just miss the arcane?
Yeah, I missed that.
Okay. No problem, we'll get it this time as long as we do the same thing without all the mistakes.
Is that how it works? Killing bosses?
Isn't
Yep.
that the tricky part?
Yeah, but you can do it. But yeah, so are we stacking on green or blue for once he goes into what the fuck ever it's called? The part where shield goes down.
We will stack behind one of the circles. I guess on me, healers, because the ads are gonna come punch the healers in the face. So we'll try getting behind one of the orbs, circles, yeah.
And then we'll just let the tanks drag them to the zones.
I saw that, Alex.
Don't let them go outside there, because then everyone goes to the next phase of like 20% HP. And we don't have raid cooldowns to spare on this fight.
No, I saw you do it, and we have video proof of you doing it.
No, it was vampire. I didn't do it.
Yeah, you can,
I
but
guess
use
you could
cooldowns.
if you pop a cooldown.
Yeah, that's one of the strats. The tanks sit in the circle.
If you don't have a cooldown, yell for one, and we can throw you
something.
What's the chamois tank cooldown called?
Poop shield?
Don't have one.
Earth shield.
Yeah,
they
they
gave
don't.
every tank a raid cooldown and a
Yeah.
tank cooldown.
They have like super. They have the best. They have the Soul Link totem, but that's not really a tank cooldown.
Spirit Link?
All right, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have like
I
a
guess they
ship
just gave
on
them
for
2
tanks.
raid ones.
You got Spirit Link and
Yep, the only thing I got for a cooldown for a tank is Ancestral Swiftness to quickly put on a greater heal.
Yeah, okay.
Alright. I think
Yeah,
we're...
yell out for like pain suppression, I guess.
I'll just save Iron Bark for that.
Yeah.
Let's do it for the baby Ellie. And the two-headed little girl Tubbs likes, because that's creepy.
Five yard.
5, 4, 3,
Boom.
1.
He's looking at me.
Shield's about to blow. Try to stack up near Ty, please. On star. Nobody should be in the middle. Only Goober should be in the middle.
This is as close as I'm going to get to the circle because I'm keeping Goober up. Come on, Shadow. Oh, I called that.
Shadow.
I got
Fire.
Don't be bad people.
2, 1.
Alright, how many has he done that?
Like 12, but better you than us, so. Next shadow will be Kalijah and Tubbs.
Everybody out of the middle.
Shadow.
Ads are up. Caster, still stay on the boss, please.
You just left it low, pop a help.
Clean up the ads.
Grab the boss salad, please.
Next.
5 yards.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Nobody should be in the middle.
Next shadow is armor and amplify magic.
Shadows up.
Who's going in next?
I'm going in next.
Healer's kind of stacked so we can get all the ads in one spot.
Meh, I fade anyway.
Clean up ad. Fire, spread out.
Ow!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, summon balls are gonna hit the ground. Want to buy rice.
Get up Ty if we can, please.
36.
Any DKs? Good, James.
Yeah, because if I'm not up before the next shadow, we're gonna have big issues.
DKs, what?
Am I getting the next shield?
Yes, Flores, you got it.
Wipe.
Someone get tied, please, or tell us that we don't have any, so we can stop picking.
We have 2 reses right now.
Resing.
Somebody needs to get res or tie up, please.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, jeez. There's one more, right? One more res?
Clean up ads, please.
Pisses me off that no one would die. Oh, shit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Ow.
If you haven't used your health pot yet, you're...
God.
Physical attackers 6.
Good job.
We made that so much
That's
harder
just
on ourselves than we had to. So,
See, my big complaint is, how long were we calling our res for tie?
yeah, resers, we need to work on that when I'm down. Because normally I'll get it, I have no problem resing people, but when I'm down, we need someone to pick up the slack.
I thought I heard somebody say it was 36 seconds.
That was for the second res.
my
to
It
come.
was.
I did it. I resed him the second the timer went off.
Okay. That's all I was... Okay, I must not have heard that. Which is why